lot of percussion instruments. The most popular percussion instrument in Africa today is the djembe drum. The djembe is a skin-covered hand drum shaped like a large goblet. That's meant to be played with bare hands. A long time ago, drums were used to communicate and tell stories. The kings and queens would use drums to send messages to their people. African music is usually based on polyrhythms, a few different rhythmic patterns which are played at the same time and then repeated. Today you'll hear some soca music. Soca is a dance to celebrate a good hunt.
They're just telling me that they're ready. Anyway, simply means, are you ready? Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to have fun? They say, yes, we are ready. First of all, we would like to thank the parents for coming. We ACC, African Culture Connection. We've been working with your sixth graders for almost five or 6 months. Now they're going to play so fast.
If you can get it untied. Learning to tie the cloth was sort of a lesson in itself, and dancing in it, as you'll see in just a second, was another. So ACC provided the fabrics, and I believe they're in the colors of the flag of Benin, of the country of Benin, green, yellow, and red, and then the students used a gourd stamp, and I don't even know quite, it's a big stamp, as you can tell, and we laid out all the cloth on all the lunch tables, and then they stamped their designs. So we also had the trouble with getting the cloths to dry that day because it was a rainy day. So it's a perfect time to thank Mrs. Dooley, Christian's and Zach's mom, and their grandma, who's, I'm not sure the last name, but they took home all the orange t-shirts last Friday and tried to get them to dry outside in the rain. So we had a lot of drying issues this second semester. But thank you so much for helping with the t-shirts, and you guys can wear those. And then before you do the dance, how about Lalani, would you come in and talk about the jewelry? When you visit their classroom, each of them also made a necklace, and she'll tell you a little bit about that.
In African countries, many countries in Africa, including South Africa, Ghana, Zimbabwe, Tanzania, Guinea, and Mali, have gold mines and contribute about 1/3 of the world's gold. Gold is just one of the many resources from Africa for making beautiful jewelry, which people from all over the world love to wear. Skilled artisans in African countries make some of the most beautiful handcrafted necklaces and bracelets. from precious metals, shells, exotic seeds, beads, stones, clay, bones, and other creative materials.
The whole class.